Ladies and gentlemen, I tell show so back to West Business Battle Side Blind. I'd say it's brought to you by what I'm drinking, but I don't think I'm supposed to advertise alcohol on my channel. Yeah. It's 12:03 p.m. I want to have a drink starting at noon. Guess what? What else to say? Sorry. Put the word against it to tell me that. Hold up, I'm not mad at you. Even so, I made prostrate on the floor. What in the world had I done? To be honest, I felt all I could do, and I could barely remember anything, but I could remember the feel of her body. Ugh. Just think about it made me want to crawl into a rock and die. You wanna come find my hole? I do live in a hole after all. A very nice hole, just cold. Exactly, if you growl like that, I'll start to feel like I did something wrong. Ah, right. I looked up. Yeah, also I really wasn't angry, but really from the bottom of my heart. She had hated me for this, then. I would have hated myself for what I'd done, but even more than that. Yeah, right? It appears so. I was wide awake now, tucking my head in water in the kitchen had done the trick. No, they were just pretending, right? I'm sure. But no way, I couldn't. It was a joke. You're not the kind of person who would do that. You only known for 6 months, but I know that much. The lady trusted me and made me so happy I brought tears to my eyes. As the feelings welled beside me, I turned away and covered my eyes with my hand. Would have that much? I'm sorry. Oh, no. I cleared my throat then bowed again. I really am sorry. Thanks. By the way, are you hurt? I'm okay. But what about, you know, marks? Marks? Right. That's how Wash puts a hand against her chest. I think I'm okay. Hope so. I won't really know until I look. I apologize again. I don't actually remember anything I did. Well, besides, remember successfully made it easy to piece it together. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I mean it. I didn't even doubt you. Then you don't remember what she said? Did I say something? I see. Shook my head. Couldn't remember anything with that I'd said. I got no idea. Really. What did I say? I'm not going to tell you. Huh? I'm sorry to say just in the moment anyway. Huh? That's how I say it. I want you to do it in full control of your senses. That is assuming you ever get a chance to. Still had no idea what it was that I had said. It would be strange to keep prodding her, so I just nodded and jumped the subject. Does your shower work here? Oh, yeah, I've kept up the gas payment. There should be some clean towels, too. Gas payment. For the shower. Maybe it's a gas heated shower? I don't... You use gas to heat the water for the shower. So... That's how it makes us better. Yeah, there's two towels too. Did you mind if I use it? Of course not. There's a shorter shower. There was a one-bedroom apartment, so it wouldn't be hard to find anyway. No peeking now. I'll wait outside. Not to go that far. I want to get some fresh air. I see. Okay then. Came about to the match for 30 minutes. Dawn came early in summer and the sky was already getting brighter. Evelyn said she couldn't wash her hair for lack of a hairdryer, but she clearly looked refreshed. Now then, you guys keep my promise. Promise? No, you forgot? I said to her on a date I'd tell you about weeks ago. Don't you remember? Yeah, of course I remember. I'm really curious about it. I see, but I don't know why you want to know something like that, Masai-kun. I don't think it's that strange. Really? I just want to know about you. Masai-kun, such a straightforward person. Huh? Straightforward? Yeah, for two, you were... well... Huh? I can hear her at the end. Nothing. Shook her head. We said four-track mind? To wish you watch people like me, it's really kind of incredible. No one said that about me before. Really? Really? But it that other people do feel it. We're happy-go-lucky. Most are crazy for it, that's why I don't have a lot of good friends. But despite who I am, it's like you crashed straight into me. We can still clear out the Union Star Gathering too, and even at the shrine. What did I say? You said you stayed clear that you wanted to look up at the stars with me. You tried to say you wanted to come with me next year. That thing. She was so happy. Look at her heart beating faster. Now think about it. It's always been that way. You're straightforward when you came to save me too. Also, maybe sometimes you want me to charge straightforward too. I'll catch you when you do. That's fine. Let's write that down real quick. Well, it's not that serious. The truth is... Ritsuko aren't really but blood. Huh? Music goes away. Besides, we're half-sisters. So she's not the headmistress's daughter. I was thinking for a minute. Now I know I picked Ritsuko first. Yep, different mothers. Nothing serious. Said it could be further from the truth. Felt a shock as if she had pushed me off a cliff. I have fallen off a cliff before. Wasn't that really big of a cliff though. It's very like 3 feet maybe. No, I was it's about maybe 6 feet, give or take. We're much younger though, so getting back was a lot harder than it would be right now because I'm like 5'10" now, but then I was like 4 or something. I think it must have been something because the Akasan burst out laughing. However, that seems slightly forced. She must not have really felt it. Why is he so upset? Listen. Seems like you get along pretty well, right? Yeah, that's true. So what's up about it? She's only halfway, but it feels like it's been changed to say only half. We're fully half related. Doesn't change the fact that we're real sisters. I nodded silently. I grew up with an adopted brother and 2 adopted sisters. I know it's like not to be able to bud with someone. But it doesn't mean you're not related to them. It just means you don't have the same blood. It's important to note this. Because it's important to note it. Adopted or not doesn't matter. Sharing some blood, sharing no blood doesn't matter. If you're stuck with them, you're stuck with them. That's just something you can do to change that. Although it would be a lie to say that knowing about this has affected our relationship. As you can imagine, but Mother, the headmistress, is not my real mother. I heard a lot of anything else about that in the past. This explained them all. This headmistress is so strict and so cold with you, right? Yes, I suppose it is. The fact that you call her Okasama too. Little above and says she saw with the errors didn't seem to extend the family. We saw her sound simply referred to her Okasan, and yet for some reason Akasan called her Okasama. I'd always thought that was strange, but we just do it ironically. It's so childish, I don't like it either, but the headmistress's behavior is childish too. Even if it is ironic, I can't really blame you. Thank you. It's wonderful to know that I have an ally. Ally, is that what I'll become? I will be your sword and shield. I guess the Akasan's face is looking at her in a new light. Inside the apartment, the spirits had begun to sing. I started to think our being together, alone, here and now, was something special. I see. That'll be out of 9, Akasan. Really? Really? Relationship to me and Ritsuko? Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean it. Please don't forget that. Okay, I hear you. You want that to lie after all. You sort of said our parents' marriage is your second marriage, that's all. Huh? That's right, you have to have a blood relationship, John. Which explains why Ayaka was in Vincennes till she was 10. Makes sense to me. Yeah, so actually it's only my father's second marriage. His father's first. He and me had the married mother, and then Risiko was born. Let's save her family. Akasana said before that it was nothing serious, but this sounded pretty serious to me. She was like the fourth point on a triangle, but it couldn't be like that. At least I hoped it wasn't.
それにしても、お堅いお母様がよくバツイチと結婚する気になったわよね。しかもこぶつきで。
Little the hard-nosed mother of mine decided she wanted to marry a divorcee, and wanted the child at that.
それだけ情熱的な恋をしたってことなのかしらね。なんだか想像がつかないけど。
He's got an eye or something. Can't really imagine it though. That's not forced to laugh.
ま、人間誰しも若い頃は。まさやくん、聞いてる？
I guess we all were young ones. It was like we were listening. My response was non-committal.
また暗い顔してる。
You're upset again.
気にすることないんだってば。律子とは仲いいし。まあ、お父さんはあんまり頼りにならない人だけど。
Told you something to worry about. You know, I was musical and, well, my dad's not very reliable, but, well, actually, I spent a whole lot of time with my dad, so this is just speculation, but I thought you're kind of estranged from them.
まあね。
I suppose. She nodded slightly. Fourth point on the triangle. See, that's what she was after all.
一つ屋根の下にいて、私だけが家族ではないみたいな。正直、そういう風に感じたこともあったわ。
It's like I'm the only person on the roof who isn't part of the family. That's how it feels, to be honest.
だから、道化を演じたりしてね。
That's why I play the clown, I guess. The clown?
自分ではない何かを演じていれば、それほど心も痛まないで済むもの。
If I can play someone that isn't me, maybe it'll make it hurt less.
ワンクッションを置いている感じというのかな。それこそ舞台みたいなものなんだわ。
It's like a buffer, I guess. I'll just play acting on a stage.
道化を演じている私を私が見ている。だから何があっても心には響かない。
Simply while I'm playing the clown. That's why nothing really affects me.
ただ妹も言っていたように現実は舞台ではないものね。そんなことを続けていればいずれ人は離れていく。
So your sister said, real life is not a play. If I keep this up, people will just keep drifting away from me.
結局あの子くらいなのよね。辛抱強く相手になってくれたのは。
It was Shibo, the one who dealt with basically all this time. The times when you just play acting with me or the zeros of the White Lily Society?
まあそうかな。いやでも君が来てからはそうでもなくなったような気もするけど。
I don't know. Like or not, I feel like I've dropped a lot of that since I came along. I had that affected people too. Since I came along?
なんていうか変わったもの。学園の日常が。
I wish how to put it. Things have changed. My days at school. You mean in a good way?
そうなんじゃない？きっと。とにかく悪い気はしなかったわね。
I think so? Yeah, at least. Doesn't feel bad. It's not bad to me.
まあ最初くらいかしらね。プレザントリなんて言ってからかったりして。でもこれは単なる言い訳だけど。
I did it first. It's usually about the whole pleasantry thing, but that was really just an excuse.
そうでもしないときっかけがつかめなかったの。
And that might never gotten a chance. A chance?
初の男子だもの。とりあえずは気になるじゃない。だから一度くらいは話してみようかなって。
Well, I was curious about the first boy at school, of course, so I wanted a chance to talk to you at least once. I'm curious to come up and talk to me, you know.
それができなくてね。私結構用心深いのよ。
But I couldn't. I'm a very cautious person at the end of the day. She said that at the shrine, too. So my appearances, I'm actually pretty cautious, you know? That's why in all the times I approached you, I never took it to the next level. She said it as like a joke, but it seems actually how she really felt.
例えばさ、リセとか。
For instance, what do we say? You say something?
彼女みたいにまっすぐぶつかっていくことは私にはできなかった。リセは本当 太陽みたいな人で。
I can crack a joke here, but I really should save that for research route. Now is not the right time for that type of joke. I cannot walk right with someone like her. It really is like the sun. She's not jealous at all, but simply admiring of her.
そういうあり方は結局家族関係が影響しているのかもしれない。まあ性格のせいもあるんでしょうけどね。
By the way, I want something to do with your family in the end. The personality naturally plays a role too. That was Andre thing, you didn't do much play acting?
まあね。
I guess not. Well then, I don't actually mind them. The detached aspect of the wife, that is.
褒められているのかどうかわからないわね。
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. It's not exactly a compliment.
ほら。
Hey. But I don't mind them.
夜更かししているせいかな。変な話しちゃった。
Guess it's back asleep. I don't want to tell you all these strange things. It's not strange, you promised to tell me.
まあそうか。
Oh, I guess that's true. Besides, I don't think it's strange. I'm glad you told me, actually.
まあ私もすっきりしたけどね。こんな話他人にしたことはなかったし。
That's alright, too. I never told anyone all this before. By the way, is Ritsuko trying to know about all this stuff?
それはそうよ。
Of course. Well, I just meant they could have hid it from her if they wanted to.
隠す。ああ、まあそっか。
Hid it? Oh, I guess you're right.
でもお母様にそういう発想はなかったみたい。私たちが割と小さい頃にこの話は出たから。
Those things never occurred to Mother. She told us while we were still little. I see. She would feel there was some malice behind that. For something like this, if the parents didn't reveal it, there would be no way for children to find out. They also remember the remarriage, and of course that might come naturally. There are only 2 years difference between Aga-san and Mitsuko-chan. Aga-san would be too young to remember the remarriage too.
事実を知るまでは私と律子どんな感じだったのかしらね。もう今となっては思い出せないけど。
Don't understand Mitsuko's life before we learned the truth. I don't remember anymore. You're probably close. I mean, you still are after all.
そうね。
That's true.
まさやくん、今日は本当にありがとう。
I really think everything today. Huh?
デートに付き合ってくれたこと、それからこんなつまらない話に付き合ってくれたこと。
A date with me and putting up with my boring story. Not at all. Something you need to thank me for. It was my pleasure after all.
どっちもデートもってこと？
Which part? The date? Well, yeah. I'm so glad I got to take you on a date.
じゃあ、お礼をもう一つ。
Well then, I'll thank you again. There you go. She kissed me. I have facial features this time. During this time, it only lasted maybe a tenth of a second. It was a truly momentary act, but I felt the touch of her lips. Even so, that single contact was in actuality far greater than what I felt during my half-day attack on Agathon earlier. Even though it just been for an instant. Even though it just been a feather's touch.
ごめんね。こういうのも
I'm sorry, she let out a long sigh.
まさやくんにとってはお礼にも何にもならないだろうけど。
This isn't nearly enough thinking for all you've done. It's fine. It's not managed to force the words out. It's really fine. It's a good thank you.
そう。ならよかった。
See, I'm glad. Now it's sounded truly relieved. Too late for me. It was only then that she realized how close our eyes had been. We gazed at each other. I knew that I was blushing, but Aga-san was too. There was no point in the clown here. Didn't have to ask. Aga-san, I... So she, even though I wasn't sure what I was asking.
まだ始発まで時間はあるわよね。
Except for the first bus leaves. But Aga-san took away to check her cell phone and didn't let me say anything more.
それまで休んでいましょうか。やっぱりちょっと眠いし。
See you later then. I'm still a little sleepy. Yeah, right.
おやす はしておくから。
So good night. Don't worry. I'll set an alarm. Without waiting for a response from me, Axel quickly weighed down on a futon. Her back turned toward me. Proof of this, I felt his other holding from behind, itching my stomach again. Seems to want it, too. Or maybe that was just my wish of thinking?
そういえば、家主を差し置いて、私が布団を使ったら良くないわよね。
Use the futon. It's fine. Guess I rare for these futon while the mess house is on the floor. Oh, no, it's okay. I've got another futon. So to my feet and weighed out the spare futon from the closet. At a moment's thought, I moved as far back as possible. Lay down, keep my back to her. Hey, are you asleep yet? It hasn't even been 3 seconds. That's true. Heard her roll over. Oh, you're up against the wall? Let's say I've forgotten what happened earlier. Heard her over again. The room made quiet for some time. Feel like I'm on a school trip. I was thinking the same thing. This doesn't have school trips. I've been on one myself. Can never pay the deposit. You know, Jalport doesn't have any school trips either. It's all about it's all about all your social stuff, be it Facebook or YouTube or anyone outside the school with your phone, whatever. That's all cut off. None of that. You get none of that. None of it. I had to spend one of my off-campus time to talk on my phone with anyone outside of Jalport, which I did every day. So I never had any free time apart from that. Until I got my phone still on, but that's something else that got pawned. Where's stuff? Where's the deposit? It must have been really hard on you. Well, I guess so. Same for the maids of Ouija Evans Nest. I think that's why. They're all in love with you. Huh? Well, you know, you got 100% of the vote on Premier Judgment. That was really unexpected. Yeah. No, we're in the same position I was when I fell asleep. Hey, Saku, 2 sounds trying to sleep. Oh, you mean before? I fell asleep, so maybe I heard wrong, but it seemed like you turned yourself in the opposite direction. No, you didn't hear wrong. Well, what was it? Were you just fascinated by my feet or something? Wasn't quite that, but it was close enough that I couldn't answer right away. Just kidding. Sorry, I guess I stopped saying things like that. Because you want to stop playing the clown? I guess I just feel generally shy about it. Joke bashful even from behind. It was clear that this night, though it was closer to dawn, had changed our relationship. We had even kissed. So how did Joke bound about those little things? Panic confirmed in words how things changed, so we were still limbo in a way. It's probably because I got so sick. Normally I'm not like that. See, I think I already will sleep. Good night. Good night. As always just said, Alex, I didn't actually need to go to sleep. knowing that I stayed awake too into the Almano. Next time I was Evangile semi blind. We see Yaka's route.